To prolong the service life of the fertilizer injector, it needs to be maintained regularly. Some common faults during use can be easily solved by users according to this guidance video. The following are the solutions to the common water leakage problems at 6 locations. First, tighten the black top clockwise. If there is still leakage, unscrew the large cap. The cap is tight and can be opened with the help of a wrench in the accessory bag. There is a screw inside. Just tighten it. If there is still leakage, remove the screw and check this sealing ring. Clean the sealing ring, put it back on and tighten it. First, tighten this cap clockwise. If there is still leakage, open the cap. Adjust the sealing ring to make sure it is in the groove. Or remove the sealing ring for cleaning, then put it back on. And screw the cap. Unscrew the black screw and pull out the black rod. There are 2 sealing rings inside, the upper one is used for sealing and the lower one is spare. If water leaks, replace the positions of 2 sealing rings so that the lower spare sealing ring is in the upper position. Unscrew the black screw and pull out the 2 latches. Water leaks at this location are usually caused by the damage of sealing ring on the rod. Pull out the rod and check if this sealing ring needs to be cleaned or replaced. Use a screwdriver to pull out the return valve. Check if this sealing ring needs to be cleaned or replaced. If the return valve leaks, open the lid first. Check whether the spring is in the correct position. Check if the sealing ring inside needs to be replaced or cleaned. After handling the sealing ring, reassemble them in the following order. First, check whether the protective covers are removed. Then, check whether the fertilizer injector is installed correctly, and whether the direction of the water flow is consistent with the direction of the arrow. Make sure the water pressure is within range. If there is still no water, open the cap. Check if the spring of the piston has come off. If it comes off, hang it back up as shown. If none of the above solutions work, please check whether the rod is out of oil, i.e. it cannot be pushed. In this case, just smearing oil on the rod. Open the cap and remove the piston. Check whether the 2 sealing rings are damaged, not sealed or loose. If one of the above problems exists, replace the sealing ring. Hold the edge of the sealing ring in a vise and pull it out firmly and evenly. Then soak the spare sealing ring in 140°F hot water for 2 minutes and put it on. If the sealing ring is normal, please check whether the transparent pipe is blocked or whether the oil return valve is stuck. Finally, check this little sealing ring. The sealing ring can be removed from the piston base with a screwdriver, please taking care not to damage the piston base. The small sealing ring is disposable and cannot be reused after being removed. There may be a little noise during use, it's recommended that apply some lubricating oil on the sealing rings. The sealing rings need to be replaced regularly. The fertilizer injector should be cleaned in time when not in use. Otherwise, sediment will remain. Please note that it is normal for the water flow rate will be reduced when going through the fertilizer injector.